Welcome to News of the Globe. I'm your host, Dashiell Meier. Tonight, we have a special report from archaeology reporter Indiana Dash, live from Valley of the Kings in Egypt. Breaking news! People have been discovering an ancient tomb in Egypt in the Valley of the Kings. This tomb belonged to King Tutankhamun or King Tut. They are taking out treasures beyond their wildest dreams, like a chair that he sat in, and sandals with pictures of his enemies so King Tut could step on them when he walked. Games, beautiful paintings, and chests, weapons, and a golden sarcophagus with Tut's coffin. What an exciting report! Who was this King Tut? Fans of ancient Egypt are eager to know about this mysterious boy king. We have a famous Egyptologist, Dr. Meier, here in the studio who can tell us about the boy king Tutankhamun. To start off with, can you tell us about King Tut's family? King Tut's father was King Akhenaten. King Akhenaten was the pharaoh of ancient Egypt. He tried to change their religion from polytheistic, but he changed it to monotheistic, and many people did not care for that. He worshipped only one god, Aten, the sun god. He moved the capital from Memphis to Amarna. Akhenaten married his sister, who was Tut's mother. His mother died, and his stepmother was Nefertiti. King Tut also married one of his half-sisters. Who knew? It was so common in the royal family to do that because they were part God, part human. King Tut had 2 kids, but they died and were buried in his tomb when he died. What was it like when King Tut was the pharaoh? When his father there, Akhenaten, died, King Tut became pharaoh. He was too young to rule. He was 8 or 9 years old. King Tut was the youngest pharaoh of the dynasty. He had advisors because he couldn't rule alone. So his advisor, whose name was Ai, helped him build buildings and move the capital back to Thebes. He changed their religion back from monotheistic to polytheistic because he wanted to stabilize the government and restore the old temples. King Tut built many temples, like Karnak in Thebes. We learned all these things about King Tut's life from the treasures that were buried in his tomb. For more on that, let's go back to King Tut's tomb in Egypt. It's 1922, and Howard Carter has discovered King Tut's tomb with his crew. It is a very exciting time here in Egypt. Inside his tomb, they found a sarcophagus It has an outer layer showing King Tut with decorations and hieroglyphics. King Tut has 3 coffins. 1, the outer layer. 2, the middle layer. And 3, the inner coffin. On his coffin, he has a curved golden crown with lines. The cobra and the eagle on his crown showed he was king of Lower and Upper Egypt. Wow! He ruled both lands. On the walls of his tomb, it has pictures of his life. King Tut's tomb has not been robbed by tomb raiders. All the tombs were robbed, but no one touched his intact treasures. It is full of golden treasures. This is amazing! What kinds of treasures are Carter and his crew discovering? Inside the tomb, Carter found many treasures. For example, he found golden statues and some jewelry and toys. King Tut's organs were put in special canopic jars that looked like other gods. They were in a marble chest. It has Tutankhamun's cartouche on it. Our cartouche is someone's name. King Tut has a personal name, which was Tutankhamun, which means the life of Amun is pleasing. And a throne name, which was Nebuchadnezzar, which means Re is the owner of many forms. This is such an amazing discovery. I'm going to see what else Carter has found. Looking at his tomb makes me wonder how King Tut died. Do we have any idea about what happened? We don't know how the boy king died. He was only 19. Wow, that's young. Many people believe Tut died of a broken leg. He may have fallen out of a chariot and broken his leg, but we don't know for sure if that's true or not. Or maybe he got bit by a mosquito that gave him malaria. His tomb was smaller than all the other tombs, so maybe it was supposed to be for Nefertiti. But King Tut died first. Wow, this is the most exciting discovery, indeed. King Tut is amazing. I hope everyone enjoyed this News of the Globe special report on King Tutankhamun. I've been your host, Dashiell Meier. Thank you for joining us and have a good evening.
Now when he was a young man, he never thought he'd see people stand in line to see the boy king. How'd you get so funky? Did you do the monkey? Born in Arizona, moved to Babylonia. Now if I'd known the lineup just